Good East positioning us, everybody. The name is Blue Fang, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. In the last episode we have done here today, well, not today. I guess it is today for me, but not today for you guys. So I'll try and avoid using today. Anyways, in the last episode, we had continued our trek through the spiritual temple as an adult, getting ourselves not only the map of the dungeon, we also got ourselves the big boss key and the mirror shield, which is going to be used for a bunch of puzzles later on in this dungeon, and overall just makes Link look snazzier. This time around, I don't know what to do. So, I don't think I can do anything in this room just yet. So, I think what we gotta do... So here's where we got the big boss key, so we don't need to go in there yet. I think there's an alternate exit. Okay, I guess there's not an alternate exit in this room specifically. Maybe we need to go up here, for mayhaps. No, not there. And here's where we got the mirror shield. That's where we got the key that we already had used, and there's the mirror shield hall, so it's time for everybody's favorite part of a Zelda dungeon or game. Alright, I'm gonna pause and look it up. I'll be right back. Guess who is a dumb boy? If you guessed me, the person you are watching right now, I'm insulted, but you're right. So, apparently, you can first not get hit by those. That's something I did know, but there we go. You can apparently just do this. Why didn't I think to do that? I don't know! But you can do that. There we go. Ah. I want to get rid of you guys now. And what we're gonna do over here . Why'd I play a bad noise if we got the thing we would... Okay. It isn't a puzzle solve, but you can kind of see how that wall looks a little out of place. I bet you can't guess why. We're gonna move the light. Have the light go down. And the land will be dark. And the moon is the only light we'll see. Ah! There we go. Take our recovery heart. Our brave heart. move the mirror so they literally aren't facing each other at all. And then we go back into this room. So now it's hitting that mirror over there. Come at me, bro. Thank you. And we shine down on the sun. Dee-dee-doo-doo. Oh, is that what we needed to do? There's the boss. How do I get over there? Like that, apparently. Oh, it looks like someone is here, Kome. Looks like it, Katake. What an outrageous fellow he is to intrude so boldly into our temple. Ho ho ho! We should teach this outrageous fellow a lesson. Oh, loyal minion! Destroy this intruder on our behalf. You know this Iron Knuckle ain't playing around. He snapped an axe and blocked my shot. Yay! An Iron Knuckle. This is not an ordinary enemy. It's a good thing we got fairies on our side. And I'm not talking about Navi, because she is not helpful in the slightest. Said literally every person who has ever played Ocarina of Time. So an Iron Knuckle fight. You kind of see how like the pace is determined by you. He moves when you move and all that jazz. Whoa! Is that Naburu I saw? It was! Hey, girlfriend! Where am I? Well, looks like she's back to normal, Kome. She's just a little girl, but she commands a lot of respect among the Gerudo, Katake. Maybe we should make her work for the great Ganondorf a little while longer. Then we should brainwash her again. Okay, so I want to bring up a popular theory in the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time fandom specifically. There's a theory that all the sages are dead, like when we meet them. And, spoiler alert, that's not really a spoiler, this game is really old, but Naburu is the Sage of Spirit, and we just witnessed her getting murdered. If that is not the correct answer, that yes, all the sages are indeed dead, then I don't know what is. But I think that's confirmation they're dead. Oh, it's boss fight time already? Yeah, it is.
Look at that stupid kid! He came on his own to offer himself as a sacrifice to the great Ganondorf! With my flame, I will burn him to the bone! With my frost, I will freeze him to his soul!
Sorceress Sisters, Twin Rova. So if I remember this correctly, you want to store charges? Question mark? Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what you can do. I think you're supposed to do this. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna look this up so it doesn't take forever. I'm sorry, I'm confused. Okay, so I was kind of right. What you want to do is you want to get them... You don't want to lock on. You want to pay attention to who's firing at you, so in this case... You want to kind of direct the beam at the other sister! So you want to try and get them both in your camera sight. Like this. And have them attack each other almost. That's what you want to do for this first phase. And then I remember how the second phase goes. Okay. No! Get... Alright, that's another hit on the fire one. Let go, Navi. Get your ass over here! This is a lot of positioning work. You know what this reminds me of? If any of you have played the original LEGO Marvel Superheroes, not the crappy second one, but the first one. Like, This reminds me of the ability they gave Captain America in that game, where like he had his own shield panels, and you could use that to reflect the laser beams coming at you and all that crud. I cannot get them to hit each other for the life of me, which is kind of bad considering that's the main gimmick of the fight. Can't. On the same damn screen. What? What? How? How? Alright, I'll be back. Just to clarify, I'm trying to do so it does... I didn't cut away at, like, or lose any points. I just wanted to clarify that, like, I'm cutting away so that way it doesn't take forever, because you know this part of the fight. I'll cut away to the next phase. Okay, so I figured out, like, the supposed secret of this fight and where you're supposed to use lock-on. Where one's firing... You want to try and Where one's firing, you want to try and lock on to the other one and see if you can get it there. That should make things easier for you. I say as I die. Anyways, you still know the point of the fight. I have one more fairy left. I will be right back. Alright, phase 2.
Okay, let's get serious now, Katake. Oh, Kome. Double dynamite attack!
Harley Quinn! This is truly Twin Rova. So now here's what you want to do. You want to take up 3 of a single element. Oh. Okay, so 3 of a single element and then fire? You want to make sure it's the 3 the same, though. I do know that much for certain. So we have 2 fire. There you go, and that's how you want to take care of this boss. That's all you really want to do, so... That's a second ice, we want that, yes. Alright, ice. Hit me with ice. Please. No. Frap. We just missed our entire opportunity to hit her after we so carefully stunned her. Well, we did get a fire, though. That's good, that's good. Hit me with fire. Thank you. 2... 3. You just want to unlock onto her for these parts, and that'll make it easier. You know, this phase of the fight is much easier than the previous phase of the fight. Thank you for using the same element 3 times in a row. You know, in the 3DS version, at least, you mixed it up a bit. Thank you for not mixing it up. And it's making it really abundantly easy to take you down. This is for killing my friend. I only met her for 2... I only had, like, a few 2 interactions with her. And even then, one of them she was just trying to escape for her life. But she was still my friend, damn it. Nope, we don't want that. We don't want fire. We want ice. Or I guess it hit us, so no, we don't. Okay, so that's one ice we have charged up. That's two ices we have charged up in our shield. And that's three. You're done, buddy. It's like a Pegasus thumbnail. Done, done, diddly dang, do, dang crap, done! And that takes care of Twin Rova. And the Spirit Temple. We're almost done.
Shoot! What a fresh kid! This time we'll get serious, right, Katake? What? Hey, Kome, what is that above your head? I don't know, but you have one over your head too, Katake. But I'm only 400 years old! And I'm just 380 years old! We're twins, don't try to lie about your age! You must have gone senile! Who are you calling senile? That ain't your older sister? We're twins! How can you be older? Yeah, how heartless you are! How can you be so ungrateful? You're heartless! You're ungrateful! We're dead! I'll come back to haunt you!
Well, there's our platform, so where's our heart container? Where's our heart container? Where's the heart container, William? There it is. Okay. On the complete opposite side of the arena. 18 heart containers. 18 of these bad boys. We are one tough bastard to kill. But yeah, that is the last of the temples. I might actually beat Ganondorf this session. Who knows? I certainly want to keep going since we've gotten last of the chambers, and now I can finally resolve my OCD. Kid, let me thank you. Look what the little kid has become in the past 7 years. A competent swordsman. By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. But isn't it funny that a person like me could turn out to be the Sage of Spirit? And now I'm going to fight them as one of the 6 sages. I'm going to pay them back for what they did to me. Kid? No, Link, the hero of time. Instead of keeping that promise I made back then, I give you this medallion. Take it. You receive the Spirit Medallion. Nabooru awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. If only I knew you would become such a handsome man. Ooh. I should have kept the promise I made back then. You didn't have a choice! You were kidnapped and brainwashed. Link the hero. Finally. What is that face? Finally, all of us, the 6 sages, have been awakened. Time for the final showdown with the king. The time for the final showdown with the king of evil has come. Before that, though, you should meet the one who is waiting for you. The one who is waiting for you at the Temple of Time. Yes, I did make a save spot at that boss just in case things got too much, but things didn't. Anyways, with all that being said and done, I'm going to stop the episode here. So, next time on The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, we're going to make our way to the Temple of Time and get some important story lore, and I'm also going to show you the exploit for how I fill up these bottles with fairies and keep them prepared. But until that time happens, the name is Blue Fang, and I bid you all a good west positioning of the sun, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!